Today I'm going to show you how I prune my grapevines. Now I use a tool like this, hand climber. This is the best one I found because you don't have to ever sharpen it. It just has a plate here, flat plate and a blade, and so when you squish it, almost no matter how dull the blade gets, it's going to cut it when it hits this flat plate. If you can see that flat plate right there, and the blade on the other side. So I'm going to prune these. I'm going to prune all last year's growth. So all this last year, just take it all off. All of last year's growth, get rid of it. And you want to leave just one or two of last year's growth going both ways from your vine. So I'm going to leave two going this way, and I'm going to leave two going that way. So I'm going to pick which ones. So I go here, I want the young ones, so I'm going to take off these big old ones, get rid of them. And I'm going to leave this, here's a younger one. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that one. Get rid of this one. And going that way, I'm going to pick, let's see, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I'm going to leave this one. And I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to bring it down. And I'm going to train it to go right there. And I'm going to get rid of everything else. Get rid of that. So I'm going to leave that one going that way. This one here. Get rid of that. And when you get rid of these, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. So the only thing I have left now for this next year's growth, I have one here. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm just leave two going that way, and then going this way. I'm gonna leave this one, and this one here. And so that's basically it. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Get rid of the end of that. And now when they start growing in another month, I'm going to train them so they'll go down these pieces of rebar here. I want them to go long ways so all the fruit will hang right here underneath it, and we can pick it real easy. So that's how you prune a grapevine. Here I am again. I'm going to prune another grapevine. Look how bushy this is. All this last year's growth. You don't want that. You only want one or two going each way so you have good fruit. So I'm going to just start going in there and just cut from the outside in. And get rid of that one. I'm going to pick which one of these. Here's a shoot coming up here. See this shoot? I'm going to pick one thing to come off that shoot, and I want it to go that way. So I'm going to take that one off, that one off, that one, clean that all up, get rid of that thing there. So this is all I'm leaving on there. Right here, I'm just leaving this only, right here. Now here's one here. I want to leave one going that way. So, and you notice my trimmers. This one's a real good trimmer. It has a flat blade here, plate, and then a blade, and it just never gets dull because you just smash it in there against this plate. So it'll last forever. Don't have to ever sharpen it. So anyway, I'm going to pick, going this way, I'm going to keep this one right here. This is all I'm going to keep. So all the rest of these come off. I'm going to keep one going that way. Which is this one here. So on this stalk coming out, I'm just leaving two. Now look at this thing here. I'm going to get rid of this one right here. Don't need that. Big one. Okay, I only took one coming off here. I only keep one, so I'm going to keep the one closest to the stalk. I'm going to keep that right here. That's all I'm going to keep. I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to keep one here. All the rest of those go. Get rid of all those. I'm going to keep this one here and get rid of this one. And clean it up a little bit. Get rid of all these others. Get rid of that one, those two little ones, get rid of them. So, that looks pretty, I don't want that one. Pretty cleaned up, ready for the season. Now, the new grapes only grow on last year's growth. So everything that's from the year before, you cut off. Anything that has bark on it, you only want to leave the brand new, smooth stems.